The gloves are off and quality coaching matters. The usual suspects brought their A game to the party in the EPL Week 4 reviews. Richpo Sports, like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to one and all for a brief Week 4 roundup before Week 5 kicks into action with midweek football. Liverpool, my lord, they were the team that had the title to lose this season, having knocked on the Premier League title door for the last 2 seasons. Only Manchester City and the might of Pep Guardiola's eunuch has stopped them from lifting the trophy. They've had a stop-start season that was kicked to the curb. Kicked to the curb, I say. 9-0. You heard it right. 9-0. Could have been 13 or 14. Unlucky for some, they'd say. Bournemouth were the unfortunate recipients. They took the mother of all beatings as Jurgen Klopp's men got their campaign off 3 points wise with a resounding beating at Anfield. Mo Salah not on the score sheet, not even on the list for assists. My lord. 9-0. Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool are up and running. They are part of the usual suspect tribe. Manchester City, 4-2 victors. Seems like a normal day at the office. Not quite so. 2-0 down. Views and subscribers. 2-0 down at half-time to Patrick Vieira's inspired Crystal Palace team at the Etihad. Second half, they came out. Apparently, they just needed to put some missing pieces to the puzzle. They were close, but no cigar. 2-0 at halftime in the space of 19 minutes. Erland Haaland. Hat-trick. 4-2 victors. Bernardo Silva bagged himself a goal. Man City 4. Crystal Palace 2. Vanquished. Thanks for turning up. Thanks for giving us a game. Thanks for testing us. Agan Wagan. Manchester City. Na ramp. Views and subscribers. Like, share, and subscribe. Richpo Sports. Well, just telling it as it is. And the truth of the matter is, it's going to be the usual suspects running things in the EPL, led by, in my opinion, Manchester City and Liverpool, whose title it could be to lose. They're not the holders, but they should be the hungriest. And with this kick up the proverbial, I think they mean business. My lord. Meanwhile, Chelsea, 10-man Chelsea, come back for a 2-1 victory. 2-1. Raheem Sterling opens his account with a brace. 2-1 victory. Thomas Tuchel will be relieved. Gallagher sent off after 26 minutes or so. They held on, showed resolve, and picked up 3 points. Arsenal, my beloved Arsenal. Gunners, 2-1 victors over Fulham. My goodness me. A hard-earned victory. It could have been easier. Gabriel with a of all mistakes. The Brazilian defender laboring, doodling, dispossessed by Mitrovic, 1-0. But this Arsenal team have played 4 and won 4. The fourth victory came with a steely-eyed effort at the Emirates. Martin Odegaard is proving a worthy captain. Came forward with the equaliser, a deflected effort, but one that had the hallmarks of an Arsenal team that has resolve, refuses to lose. The second goal came courtesy of guess who? Of course, Gabriel. But not Jesus. It was Gabriel, the Brazilian defender. Yes, the same brother who was the key propagator of the 1-0 down scoreline. He came through to bag the winner. Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. Meanwhile, on Sunday, Spurs went down to Nottingham Forest, newly promoted team. A bag of history with the likes of Brian Clough leading Nottingham Forest back in the days in the 70s to European Cup success. Well, not quite such high flyers these days. And under Antonio Conte, they mean business. 2 goals, Harry Kane, surprise, surprise. A brace, 2-0 victors. They are kicking on and they are in it to win it. Manchester United, let us not forget, this is the land of Casemiro now, the land of Fred, and the newly acquired right winger, dynamic, exciting winger for the Seleção, Anthony, formerly of Ajax. He has got a big money move. He is highly rated, and Manchester United, I believe, have entered the equation in the search for Champions League football. Arsenal and Manchester United currently in the Europa League. They want more. I want more as an Arsenal fan. We'll see. Week 5 looms with mixed weeks, fixtures to come. But coaching, viewers and subscribers, coaching is on my mind. The All Blacks in rugby union were on the receiving end of their first historic loss to Argentina. Yes, the land of Lionel Messi. But Argentina have never won a rugby union international on New Zealand soil. They went to Christchurch and they came out victors. Ian Foster is the beleaguered coach of the New Zealand All Blacks. Coaching matters. High quality elite leadership matters. I am struggling to see the elite status of Ian Foster. His record is not shining at club level, and I believe that the players are having this kind of legacy rubbed off on them. Sure, they show their support in public, but elite managership and coachmanship matters. Look at the English Premier League. Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, Antonio Conte, Ten Hag, Mikel Arteta. Do you see a line? Do you see something consistent? The word is class, experience, resolve, the ability to lead, the ability to make the hard decision. Mr. Foster, the hardest decision may be to call time on your tenure. As it is, you've been appointed through to the 2023 Rugby Union World Cup. Well, I wish you well. I remain an All Blacks fan for a variety of reasons. I like to see good rugby and good sport. At the moment, I think it would be best that you consider your position at the appointed time. You are at the reins. Make the hard decisions, Mr. Foster. Do what's needed. Play positions, for example, play players in their appointed and specialist positions. Mr. Leon Bailey, from a Jamaican perspective, kicking back to the EPL. He's been having his trials and tribulations, as well as the coach, the manager, Steven Gerrard at Aston Villa. Well, if you play players in their designed and designated positions, you may have a settled squad. However, these are individuals who are paid the big bucks to make the big decisions. And sometimes it's not easy. I would like to end with a note and a hail up to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and our valiant athletes. Shelly-Ann Fraser was a bit under the weather in the Lausanne Diamond League event. Elaine Thompson-Herah full started. Shall we say, maybe the coaches of these respective athletes will not be losing any night's sleep. And with another Diamond League where the stakes will be as high as they can be, I'm sure we'll see outstanding performances. I'd like to hail up Rashid Broad-Bell, the 110-meter hurdler's Jamaican rising star who defeated a star-studded field in 12.99. He's joined the exclusive sub-13 second hurdling club. Jamaica smile, but with Talawa. We love the flag, we love the performances, and we love keeping things clean and keeping it on the sporting arena. We don't deal with the bad mind thing. We deal with positivity. Rashid Broad-Bell, you defeated the likes of Trey Cunningham, Grant Holloway, your fellow countryman Hansley Parchment, and Francis Martin Lagarde. 12.99. You are a rising star. Can I let the opportunity pass without a word on this flag sitting business. Adidas have signed a deal regarding Jamaican football and Arsenal Football Club. The long and short of it, as far as I'm concerned, let me just say this. If you want to tackle seriously the word disrespect, then let us not be in the business of crying wolf, for when true disrespect is in front of us, we need to tackle it. We need to know what it means to be a proud Jamaican, a proud representative of one's country. When I see a flag, I know what I see. I see pride, I see one love, I see outstanding achievements, I see fight and resolve. Let us look at the glass half full than half empty and benefit and take the positives out of those who wish to support in the right way. Let us make use of it and let us not try to break our own backs with negativity. Ital, vital, Richpo Sports reasoning. Keep it locked and docked. Week 5 of the Premier League roundup will be around the corner. Keep it locked on the sports scene. We have more Diamond League athletics. We've got more rugby union as the All Blacks take on the Argentinians. It's time for redemption. You show that you're a champion, not when you're flying high, but when you're down in the mire. How you bounce back is the key. Take Liverpool for details. Liverpool 9. Don't lose sleep, Bournemouth fans. Bournemouth 0. Liverpool, it's your title to lose. Richpo Sports